What's up, guys? In this tutorial, I will show you how to access and use the new Photoshop AI features. Adobe has made significant updates to Photoshop, integrating powerful AI tools to help you enhance your creative projects. First, it's recommended to use the Photoshop Beta app on your desktop to ensure all new features are available to you. To get started, open the Adobe Creative Cloud application and navigate to the App section. In the search bar, type Beta to find all Adobe Beta apps. From here, you'll see an option to install the Photoshop Beta app. Click on the Install button and wait for the installation to complete. This process will take a few minutes. Once installed, you can launch Photoshop Beta from the Creative Cloud app. After launching Photoshop Beta, create a new project. You will notice a new feature called the contextual taskbar, which dynamically changes based on your current tool or selection. To start using the AI features, look for the Generate Image button in the contextual taskbar. Click the Generate Image button to open a new window where you can enter your prompt to generate a new image. You can set the content type to either art or photo, use a reference image, and choose a few effects. This utilizes the Adobe Firefly Image 3 model, which you can also access on firefly.adobe.com. Once you've entered your prompt, your entire project canvas will be filled with the AI-generated image. It might take a minute to generate the image, depending on your system specs. You can click Generate again to produce 3 more images based on your prompt and parameters. This is useful for experimenting with different variations and choosing the one that best fits your vision. If you already have an image in your project canvas and want to alter it by adding elements, you can use the Generative Fill feature. First, select the area in your image you want to modify using the lasso tool. Then, click on Generative Fill in the contextual taskbar. Enter your prompt or use a reference image of what you'd like to generate before clicking on Generate. This allows you to seamlessly integrate new elements into your existing image. Try to be specific when adding generated elements to your image. This works best with static elements, such as adding a bone to this dog's mouth. Under Generated Variations, click on a burger menu and select Generate Similar. This feature is a great addition to the new AI update within Photoshop, as it allows you to generate parts of or complete images based on a previous variation that closely matches what you're looking for. You also have the option to rate the generated variation as good or poor. This feedback helps improve the AI's future outputs, ensuring you get the most out of this feature. While hovering your cursor over any of the AI-generated variations, you'll see an arrow icon on the top left of the thumbnail. Clicking on this arrow will quickly upscale the image, providing a higher resolution version for more detailed work. To generate a new background around your subject, you will first need to remove the current background. Click on the Remove Background button in the contextual taskbar. This action will apply a layer mask to remove the existing background. Once the background is removed, the contextual taskbar will update to include a new Generate Background option. Clicking on this allows you to enter a text prompt to generate a new background image for your subject. The AI will take into account the lighting and contrast of your subject to create a cohesive and realistic background. I will leave the beginner guide to Adobe Firefly in the video description if you're looking for a different image generation tool from Adobe. I hope this helped you out. Leave a comment if you have any questions and see you in the next one.